Right, first of all, sorry about the mess in here, but that's how it is. I haven't been in here for a while, so we're going to drill out the rivet there on this 110 Bodygrip trap and replace this wire. I'm just going to drill it straight out in there. Now I've drilled that, it's going to come out of there. I might be able to just pull it out by hand. If not, just get a pair of pliers or something like this and see if you can yank it out. If you can't do that, then tap it out. But see, our wire's loose now. See what we got here. I've got a nail now. This should tap out hopefully. And there it is there. That tapped out. Just drilled it a bit, tapped out. Now you can pull this bit of wire out. And that's what we've got. And that's what we're left with there. So what we'll do, I'll get another bit of wire, bend it to shape, and then we'll put it back in there. So I've got a bit of wire. It should be about the same length, well, when I've folded it, the same length as what this one was. It's got some white paint on it, which is a bit of a shame, and I think it might be slightly thicker, but this should work out alright. So I'm just going to roughly kind of measure about the same there. And kind of replicate the fold. Want it about the same so it fits back in there again alright. So it's getting there, but I need to just make sure this one is slightly more smaller there, that's it. So that's what I've got so far. So I'm going to slot, I might see if I can get some of this paint off at the end here especially, but I can always pull the rest off at a later date. It's not exactly the same, but it will do, because I can bend this one out a bit anyway. That fits in there alright. So now what we need to do is find a little bolt or something that will fit in there. So I've got a packet of bolts here, cheap ones, and the smallest ones fit in there alright. I'm going to have to cut it down. So that's in there. Putting that bolt in there, I'll put the nut on the end of it. I'll have to cut it down afterwards, because you'll see in a minute that it's sticking out quite a bit. Get my screwdriver. Get that lined up where it's meant to be. Because you have two little, I'll show you in a minute, two kind of little divots. What you'll want this to sit in. Hopefully you can see that. You see the two little kind of bits it's got to sit in, and if you look there you can kind of see where the wire has to sit into. So we've got that in there. And I want to trim this one off so it's about the same length as the other one. And then all we've got to do is trim this off, this bolt, because that's sticking out a bit too far. Pretty good. The file on a Leatherman. Got through that bolt alright. Right, so just pull this camera. So now, as you can see, we've got that back to good again. I could slightly bend these apart if you want. If you need to tighten anything up, just tighten it up a bit more. There's the bolt. Now what this means also is if we want to change these wires for, say, a treadle pan, that's really easy now. All we've got to do is undo the bolt, pull the wires out, keep them, and then stick whatever else you want in there. You know, treadle pan, a different type of trigger, you know, anything. So it's relatively easy. And I'll ask that one back to normal. Like I said, I might strip this off because I don't really want them white. But yeah, that'll do. And this bit of wire is an old bit of coat hanger wire. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, cheers for watching, and I'll see you later.